could hear us. That's a big part of this equation. Let us know if you could hear us. Honk if you could hear us. Let us know.
Honk if you can hear us.
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, we in.
We're in.
Great.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Rachel. Give it up for Rachel in the chat.
Hello.
Rachel's
Back,
back,
everybody.
everyone. Rachel's back.
Hello.
Rachel's back.
Yeah, Rachel, give a honk.
Hong Kong.
Honk,
Good
honk.
goose.
Honk for Rachel. I'm going to write that in the chat.
honk.
We're going to write a honk. Well, yeah, for Rachel. I can't spell. For Rachel.
Hank honk.
We should get in our costumes real fast. Let's get in our costumes
Okay.
real fast. Do you have a costume?
Oh, I didn't get my sunglasses.
Oh,
Night light. I don't stress out.
you're not supposed to walk away. Oh, you're missing it. Chica Mark says honk honk. Jasoff, we have to start the show. Jasoff, the show's starting.
This is my favorite part.
Jasoff, the show's starting.
Hey.
The show's starting. Do we still have the music? Do you have the
I have the
by any chance?
music. Do you want me
Oh,
to?
hell
Do you want me to
yeah.
play it?
Yes, please.
Can I, okay, and then I have to ask you a really important question at some point.
Sure. Wow. Hey, get out of the
Honk
way.
makes sense now.
I'm flipping you off. No, I'm not punching you. But hey, welcome to Two Cute Brothers. Two Cute Brothers, where we're two brothers just being too cute. My name is Red Jefferson. I'm here with Jasoff Christofferson, and we are here with the returning tech, the OG TCB tech. We've got Rachel here. Rachel, give everyone a hi.
Hi, everybody.
Rachel, you said you have some question for us?
I just want to know whatever happened to Kyle. I feel like we never figured that out. You know, it just.
Yeah, kind of. Sorry.
Oh, you guys
your
are
question.
estranged? I thought
I
you
don't
guys
know.
eloped.
I feel like I never heard from him again after that one time, and I have questions, but you don't have to answer them right now. You can do your show.
Sure. No, that's fair. So I want to honestly, for those of you who haven't been following long-term storylines, Kyle is a very infrequent guest of the show. We have no control when he comes out, what he does, what he says, and there has been something of a romantic chemistry, I'd say, with Rachel and
Yeah.
Kyle. And in all honesty, he hasn't been talking to me. He hasn't been telling me what's going on, and I think he was a little hurt that you weren't teching anymore. And so that was kind of weird because I live with him. I
You
live
took
with
it
him.
personally, Rachel.
And I had to live with this. So Chica Mark says, "Oh, I remember Kyle." Well, so does Rachel.
Uh huh.
Well,
I remember.
Did he just
so
leave?
does Rachel. What's that?
He just left.
Yeah, he comes and goes, and he's very moody and aggressive. And then I'm like, "Oh, I'm doing TCB tonight. Do you want to jump in?" And he's just like, "Is Rachel there?" I'm just like, This is the summer of Rachel. This is the summer of Rachel, and she's doing other things, and he's just like, whatever, and he just leaves, and I don't know.
That's
Maybe
a
he might show
terrible
up
impression of him, by the way.
I don't do his voice.
Terrible impression.
I couldn't even bother to do his voice. Let's get some Mad Libs going because I think that's very important for the future of the show.
It is race car themed, so keep that in mind with
This is
any
race
of the
car
ad-lib
themed.
suggestions.
And make sure everyone who's watching right now, say something in the chat. Doesn't have to be a honk honk. Yeah, put a letter in there. Put a note. But whatever you'd like. An emoji. We've got plenty of emojis. But we're gonna need some nouns. If you have some nouns, let us know. I think that's very important for the future of the show. But we should start talking about cute stories, right,
Let's
Jason?
start talking about our race car stories, okay?
Race cars. We're race car boys.
We're race car boys. Let me start with this hot one. Let me ask you a question,
Hot
Red.
race car story. Oh, Pack Theater says, "What's up, everybody? Welcome to Two Cute Bros." That's from Pack Theater.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
from Pack Theater.
Speaking of Pack Theater, you guys should sign up and donate to the Pack Theater. Sign up for classes, voiceover,
Let's not get to
character
the commercials.
sketch.
Let's not do the commercials until we do the stories first, because now we're not even giving them value. We have to give them
all
value,
right.
and then we go to the.
You want
stories.
value? You want
Yeah, we have
value?
to give them
All right, I'll
value
give you value. How many 10-year-olds raised $250,000 for cancer, Red?
That's a good question. Not enough.
How about the youngest car racer in history? That's who. That's who does it.
So is that the title? How many 10-year-old? What's the title of this?
That is the title. I
Okay,
mean,
how many
more
10-year
fluid?
Okay. Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. I like you're putting things in your own words. Let's see if it continues.
Timmy Tyrell.
Timmy
celebrated-
Tyrell, a letter of
Timmy T. Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner.
double T.
Um,
Timmy Tillerell.
He spent his 10th birthday recently, and
Mhm.
he's not counting the amount of gifts that he's received, rather the money he's raised for families dealing with pediatric cancer. And our little Timmy here is a big fan of Jeff Gordon, okay? And
I'd imagine.
through his fandom of Jeff Gordon, he raised $29,000.
29,000.
And Gordon's matching that dollar per dollar.
Sure. So it's $20,000. So it's $40,000.
That's right. And Timmy is
$40,000.
about 70,000. Oh no, it's about 60,000.
Wait, how many
58,000.
was?
29,000. So he's matching.
So you said
that, so it's about
29,000. I only heard
$58,000.
20,000. So it's 58,000.
Yes. Now Timmy, while he's too young to drive, he does love his go-karting. Okay.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Sure.
His favorite habit is race car driving.
I think we're
That's
losing
right.
them already. I feel like we're
And
losing
his
control of
favorite
us.
slogan is "Burn rubber to help another." Woo! Woo! What'd you vote for? What we voted for?
Just burn rubber. Well, not for Ric
Burn
Flair.
rubber
We do not
for
like Ric
another.
Flair. We're
Okay, so,
anti-Ric Flair at this podcast. This was streamers.
Woo!
No,
Okay,
anti.
so let's cut
anti.
down to brass tacks. This is Timmy. I forgot he was 10 years old. So I imagine what his race car would look like as the youngest race car driver in history, making money, saving lives. Big friend of Jeff Gordon, who will come back later, by the way. I hope you know that. So this is my interpretation
Just
of
like Jesus.
Remy. What?
He'll come back again to judge the living
Yes.
and the race.
Yes, second coming. Yes. So this is Timmy racing it away. Race car driving,
Wow,
high
let's see.
flying, scoot skiving, race car McGee.
Wow. Okay, so let's zoom in here. We've got a carriage with the number 17. Weird that you picked 17. I don't know why. Out of the womb and into the cup. If that's disgusting.
and onto
the cup. See, like, I don't know. There's just a lot going on there. So it's this old school Tim Burton style baby carriage.
Yeah, the penguin was in it.
The penguin style baby carriage with some sort of like blaster on the back, some sort of rocket
Well, that's
blast.
the engines, Red. That's the engines.
It's got some uneven spokes. It looks like they bought different tires from different places. If you look, the spokes are completely different in each one.
That's perspective, Red.
No, I don't think so. Usually there's the same amount of spokes. And the one in the back definitely has fewer, like 4.
Wouldn't you say this kid's a hero?
I think we're doing a great job. I think we're doing a great job.
Wouldn't you say this kid's a hero?
No, I wouldn't say he's a hero. Could you zoom in on his face? Go real close to his face. His face. His face. Okay, why does he look like Dimitri Martin?
I'm a big fan of Dimitri.
Give a Hong Kong if you think this is Dimitri Martin. Dimitri Martin's going in here. Dimitri Martin. Excellent. I think we found something
Out of the
there.
womb and onto the cup.
And we're going to put womb in there. We're going to put womb in there. Womb is very good. And we got Chica Marks wrote down a bunch of nouns right now. Chica Mark wrote down a bunch of nouns.
Tires.
Everyone give a Hong Kong for Chica Marks.
Hong
The
Kong.
true blue of the show. Flat tires, Ray-Bans, koozies, and skull cans. Skull cans is going in there. I'll just put skull.
What's a skull can?
It's chewing tobacco, right? I'll put chewing tobaccos.
Because I don't know what a skull can is. Red, how about let's get to your story, huh?
We got so many things. He does look like him. He does look like Dimitri Martin. I think we came to that conclusion. Thank you so much, Chica Marks. All right, here we go. This is going to be a hot one. I think we're going to have a lot of activity after this one. This might be my best one of today, and it goes downhill from here.
Oh, great.
All right,
Start off
race car.
fresh.
We're talking race cars here on 2Q Brothers. Race car driver gave up chance of winning in order to save a dog. So this race car driver, his name's Carlos Matos. He's a pro race car driver.
Carlos
professional.
Matos.
Carlos Matos. He drives a Ford Fiesta R5. Apparently, that's a good car. It doesn't sound like a good car. Honestly, it sounds like something that my sister might have had. And he performed in the Constalica Rally Vuzela competition. The pup, he's driving down, going 90 miles per hour, and a pup is standing in the middle of the road. A pup is standing in the middle of the road. So what he does is he jams on the brakes, halts to a stop, and he ended up like slowing down enough where he lost the race. He lost the race, but he saved this pup. And I think that's a really like awesome, cool thing. And here's a picture of him saving the pup right here. So here
What a
is
selfless act. Oh
so you
my
can see
god!
here. There's the pup. Let's go to the pup first. That's
Is that based off Boo,
that is
the
Boo.
cutest dog?
And then here's the driver. But you
Such
didn't
awe
know.
of the dog's cuteness, and it's caused a blaze in the back end. Several participants
Several
are
cars.
dead.
But there he is. There's
Dog
Carlos.
alive.
Carlos and that pup. And he saved its life. He saved its life, Jason.
I saved his life. Focus on the man's face. Where's his helmet? Why is he an alien?
He's not an alien. He's got a big cute. He's got a big cute face, big cute crying
It is
face.
very-
A meme.
That's
That's a meme.
the winning face. That is.
That's a meme.
Did you just trace a meme?
No, I did not trace anything. I've never traced anything on this show, and that could be.
I can't speak for that.
I know you've done a lot of tracing. Hell, you've even took a coloring book and just colored it in.
We're not talking about that week.
Yeah, we
anymore,
will never
man.
talk about that lost episode. The lost episode.
The Batman
Never
episode.
talked
The
Yeah,
Yes.
you remember the Batman episode?
yeah.
That might have been one of her last weeks. I think that's
Yeah.
one of your last shows.
Honestly, it might have been what pushed her away. No.
Yeah, you just got into a very serious fight on air, and then the show was different the week after.
It was. It's never been the same, Rachel. After
there was
that
a
Batman
rift.
incident, it's never been the same. What are your thoughts on this? Would you have stopped the car, Rachel?
For the dog.
For that time?
I stopped a car for a squirrel the other day. I almost like crashed my car into a pole because I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna hit a squirrel."
Did you look like this?
Yeah, I did.
I imagine. And did it look like this behind you?
No, I did not set a fire to a bunch of cars, but
That's a great thing.
She is not an arsenic
no,
maniac.
I was just very upset about the squirrel.
Wow.
Very cute
We're learning a
story,
lot
Ed.
here, and I'm going to write that in here. Squirrel saving. That's a verb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a verb. we don't even need a verb. We don't even need a verb.
Is saving the verb though? But I like the word squirrel.
Save
hyphen.
squirrel. I'm going to put
Save.
save
saving.
squirrel.
Wouldn't that
No,
be a
squirrel saving
noun?
sounds like an adjective, like squirrel saving, high flying,
I put save squirrel.
maniac.
I put save squirrel. We can't fight about this. We can't fight about it. We have too
No
many
one's
cute
fighting.
things. We have too many cute things to cover.
We're gonna get
not
to the
enough
next
time.
story, Red.
Yeah, get into the next story because we're going dangerously close to halftime. We're getting
All right,
dangerously
well,
close.
Dutch company unveils the world's first long-range solar car, the 4-passenger Lightyear 1. That's right. That's right. A group in Eindhoven, whose prototype car won the Bridgestone World Star Challenge for 3 years. By the way, they're nothing to sneeze at. They just introduced the world's first long-range solar car, and it's a 4-passenger all-electric mobile called the Lightyear 1.
I'm so lost.
They were able to produce a 4-passenger luxury car that requires only half the energy consumption of other
Okay,
cars.
so
in
that's
class.
what we're talking about. We're talking about energy consumption. We're talking about
But it's a very fast car,
a
Red.
very fast car, very cute idea, Jason. This is a very cute race car.
Very
you're talking
solar
about.
power car, and it can go up to 497 miles and driving in the full sun.
Wow. Now
Do you want to
let
see
me.
this bad boy? You want to see
I
this
think
bad
I'd
boy?
like to take a look at this bad boy.
wanna
Let's
see
all
this
take a look at
Lightyear
this
one?
bad boy.
You want to see the
write down
Lightyear one?
boy. Yeah, let's
wanna
look at this bad boy Lightyear.
He's writing bad boy down. You want to see
No,
this
I'm
Lightyear 1, Red?
Yeah, I want to see Lightyear 1. Because let's show it. Come on.
Let's do it.
Dumb. What are we doing?
It's Lightyear
What are we
1.
doing? What are we even doing right now?
It's
Look,
Lightyear 1, Red.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So there's Buzz Lightyear.
He's a car salesman now.
It's a Buzz Lightyear, and you drew a car. Is this? Did you look up a Buzz Lightyear car toy, or is this your imagination? Even I don't.
A mix of both.
I bet it's not. And it's on this big pink condom. What is that? What is that? A giant whoopee cushion? What is
It's
this?
a show. It's a show floor, Red.
Is that a show floor?
That's a
Usually
show
they're
floor.
round. Why is
yeah,
it
it is round. Have you seen a
rhombus?
show floor lately?
I've not seen two. Like I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
It's a show floor. Buzz Lightyear is now representative.
Rachel, we're gonna need a second opinion on this. Is that a show floor? What do you see when you see that?
A carpet.
A carpet.
take it.
I see a carpet.
Don't put
okay,
tires
well,
on a carpet, though.
I think that carpet is going to have to be the compromise so we can move forward with this. Okay, so yeah, you definitely drew that. Why?
It's Lightyear 1.
Oh my God. I get it now. It all makes sense. Buzz Lightyear. They made Lightyear 1. You know, Jason,
What's wrong with this one, Red?
a lack of creativity.
What are you talking about? It's called Lightyear 1.
You went for the lowest hanging fruit, the easiest thing you can draw.
How is this easy? How is this easy?
It's not easy. It's not that's actually the issue too. It's surprisingly difficult, but there's just like you could have put so much less effort into a more thought out picture.
But this is the most thought out thing I've done. It's a good pun. Buzz Lightyear.
There's no pun.
The Lightyear
a pun
1.
is
Buzz Lightyear 1.
I don't think it's a pun. I think it's a. But I think it's a great job, and I think everyone else here like Chica Mark says squiggle vision, and that's going in here. Squiggle vision is definitely
I don't
going in.
get that.
Squiggle.
I don't get where that came from. What's the squiggle vision? This is the Buzz Lightyear 1.
Vision.
Can we talk
Excellent
about Buzz?
job.
Can we talk about Buzz here?
Yeah, that's a great buzz. Let's zoom in on that buzz. Okay, not bad.
I freehanded
no-
this completely, by the way.
Well, of course you did. It doesn't look traced. It does not look at that fucking arm. Like the one arm just so much longer, and it's like a different outline too. So it's like a ghost
perspective,
arm.
Brad.
It looks like he went back to the future, and he's trying to get his parents to kiss at the
for
big
it.
dance, and his hands disappearing.
Yeah.
You all know what I'm talking about. That's what it looks like to me.
Wow.
Sound off. Chico's Mark Show. It's the cartoon style that they used for shows like Dr. Katz and home movies.
Oh, and Ed, Ed, and Eddie, maybe.
And Ed, and Eddie. Very
Ed
good
and
job.
Eddie did that.
We're at halftime, Jason.
Yay!
Get some sound effects. I'm gonna be right back. Get some sound effects. Do some sound effects and vamp.
All right. Well, there's a Batman 1989 Batmobile, and I'm going to rev up the engine and play it into the mic here. Good luck, everybody. Hope you guys aren't wearing earphones.
All right. We have to do some. We have to do a. Did you do voice? I hope everyone. No, we just had several people leave. This is what happens.
You're just juggling words.
Hey, let's. Do you have any sound of the?
Yes, I was doing it for the fans. There's the Batman 1989. I revved up the car. I revved up the Batmobile. Ooh,
that's pretty
how's
good.
that sound, Pookie Bear?
I got a match. And this is
What
what
does that
you
have
do
to
when
do
you're
with cars, Red?
when you're in the car and you need to light your cigarette, but your cigarette lighter is not working. You use a match.
You use the light burner.
Shh, let me do it. That was pretty good. That was a.
not
Is this
close
the
enough
new
to the mic
halftime
for my
show?
liking.
You guys set stuff on fire? What the fuck happened?
Oh,
What-
lots
what-
changed.
A lot's changed, Rachel. A lot's changed. Do you have any ASMR?
No. Do you want me to? I could go
If,
find.
anything that's available right around you, and we're gonna guess it.
But wait, what was the fire about? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
It's ASMR. It's like a nice noise.
Okay, so you're not just like setting stuff on fire during your halftime show. That's not what Ted let you do, right?
No.
Ted's letting
Ted
us set us things on fire.
Ted definitely let. Ted definitely. It felt like the inmates were running the asylum while you were gone. And I feel like a lot of structure has been lost. A lot of structure. What ASMR do you have around you, Rachel?
Oh, let's do.
Don't tell us.
Okay, I have
Go
one.
ahead.
I don't know if you can hear it though.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Can you hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
How about no?
Is that a ghost?
No.
What is it?
Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear anything. Rachel, what is
Oh
it?
man, I was like making brushing noises with the brush. Okay, I feel like I'll come more prepared next week.
No. That's the point. We always like to keep the tech.
You're just not gonna tell me. So
Yeah, we're not gonna tell you.
So
Okay.
bring
All right, let's get on
fire.
the next one. We gotta keep going.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. All right. Quick. pushing the trolley here. We're just trying to have fun, Jasoff. He's always he's
fun.
gotten much more of a dictator since you've been gone, Rachel. He's really been laying his hand down. I don't like it.
Yeah, after that coloring book incident, I'm fed up.
He's been very angry. Let's get to another cute story. Real life action hero Harrison Ford.
Oh,
He races races to help car collision victim. So races, car collision, race car. So a real life action hero. Yeah. So the 63-year-old woman crashed into an embankment. This is in Santa Paula, California. And what he did, and he didn't have to do this because he's very wealthy. He's very wealthy. He got out of his car and waited with her until he was sure she was okay and people were on the scene to help her out. Isn't that a really great thing?
that is a fascinating.
And she was very,
he said.
she was very appreciative of his help, but she wasn't so appreciative when Mark Hamill showed up.
Oh my god.
So there she is, and it says, "Hey, let me help you. It's me, Mark Hamill. Come on, please help. Come on." And here she is, and you see that?
Mark.
Hey, it's me, Mark Hamill. Come
I
on,
do
get over
voices.
here. Hey, come on, get over here. Come on. It's me, the Joker. Come on, let me in. It's me. He's trying to do it, and see his face.
I see his
You know
face. The way you did the shading, it looks like he's got a goatee going.
He does.
He doesn't have a goatee. Oh yeah, he does have a
He
goatee.
definitely has a goatee. That's how I imagine him as an adult. What does everyone think of this? Sound
love
off
it.
in the comments.
I love it. I love that Mark Hamill is very like The Simpsons, where he. Well, no, he had some self-esteem on The Simpsons.
What do you think? Rachel? Would you let him in? Would you let him help you if you were in a car issue?
Yeah, I'd let anyone help me with the car issue. It's one of my worst. Yeah.
Oh, good question. Who wouldn't you let help you? What celebrity wouldn't you let help you with a car issue?
Like a movie star.
Yeah, a famous celebrity that's like that off the top of your head.
Probably Bradley Cooper, because I tried to wait his table one time and I couldn't talk to him because he's too hot.
So
So
I thought you were
probably-
gonna give us a juicy story about him being a dick.
No, I mean, he was really nice, but I couldn't talk to him, so I had to get another waiter to do it. So probably if he came to help me, I'd be like, I can't let you help me. I'm fine.
That's funny. You couldn't do it.
Man,
I couldn't do it. I was like, you just had a pizza? And he was like, what? And I was like, I'll be right back. Like,
You ordered a pizza? And you're just in the back. You ruined it, Rachel. You ruined it. It's your chance. Oh man, that's a terrifying story. So you wouldn't let Bradley Cooper help you? I guess I wouldn't let. I bet Michael Caine would be bad help. He'd probably like talk through it, but he'd try to tell me how to do things and never actually help.
yeah, he'd
You know?
be like that. He'd do the acting movie.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh, well, you go grab the tire, and then you go grab the wrench. Grab the wrench like a tangerine. Yeah, that's all I got. We have to move on to another cute story.
All right. I guess I won't say mine.
Oh, do yours, Jason. Who'd you?
Eddie
Tell me
Redmayne.
who you wouldn't.
Eddie Redmayne.
Who's that? Eddie Redmayne. Who is Eddie Redmayne?
He's an actor.
Does anyone know who Eddie Redmayne is? No.
Yeah. All right, let me get on to the next story because we have 5 minutes left.
She wrote pillow. I have to write down some things
Now-
here.
If you remember correctly, I said that Jeff Gordon's coming back, and boy, does he come back. NASCAR's Jeff Gordon, the very one, replaces fans' car with one of his own. That's right.
Wait, so he
So-
drove with a fan's car?
No, he replaces a fan's car with one of his own.
Okay.
So
Okay.
his famous Chevrolet Monte Carlo, one of his fans, a limited edition Jeff Gordon Chevrolet Monte Carlo, up in flames on the highway. That's what happened to Lorraine, our good friend Lorraine, who had no choice but to watch as her car burned to a crisp alongside the road.
Jeez Louise.
When
That's
the
terrifying.
NASCAR racing legend himself found out, he decided to surprise Lorraine with the gift of once-in-a-lifetime gift. And then what did he do? The car cost $28,000. Not only did he buy it, but he gave it to her. Brand new set of keys on Monte Carlo 2003.
Wow. What a giving person, Jeff Goldblum.
No,
Jeff
Gordon.
Jeff Gordon.
The car
Jeff Gordon.
only had
He's
124,000 miles on it. Okay, so here we go. This is the car. This is the car that Jeff Gordon gave to one of his loyal subjects. Here we go.
This is terrible. This is a terrible thing. I don't even understand what I'm looking at. What am I looking at, Jason? Could you describe it a little bit?
2003 Monte Carlo.
What is this?
Signed by Jeff Gordon.
Is it on fire? Or is it just like rusty?
It's
or
post-destruction.
it's post to. What's
It's
the
only
orange
got
stuff?
124 miles
What's
on
the
it.
what's the Cheeto dust going on?
That's rust, Red.
What happened? Like, I know that maybe the wheel is gone, but what happened to the spot where the wheel goes?
It got
Like-
it got
It morphed. It got crushed. And I zoom in here. Is the inside of the car filled with water? What's going on?
no, that's broken glass, Red.
Oh, it's broken glass. Okay, actually, this isn't too bad.
Thanks.
This isn't too bad. I think JSOF did a pretty good job here. Tell us all what you think. Did JSOF accurately depict what Jeff Gordon would have done to this car or given?
He gave
The
this
back
car to
end
his
is
fans.
chopped off. Let's look at this back end.
Oh, thanks for pointing it out.
Oh my God, it's chopped off completely.
No,
It's,
there's the light.
Chopped off completely. Wow, what a great job JSOF has done today. And I think he's really done special work. Got broken glass everywhere. Yeah, I don't. Why does it say Jeff Gordon's on it? That's actually a good
Yes.
question.
He signed it. That's why we especially was like.
Yeah, but you
"Here's a
put
brand new
Jeff
car."
Gordon's. You put an S
Instead
at
of
the end.
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum's.
Gordon?
Goldblum.
Wait,
Jeff
did he write
Gordon.
Goldblum or Gordon?
No,
JSOF,
no,
show us the
Gordon.
picture.
It's Gordon.
That's Jeff Gordon's.
Zoom in closer.
That says Gordon.
But why does it say Gordon's?
Because it's his car.
All right, I think we've had enough with this picture. We need some. Rachel, what's your favorite food?
French fries.
Ooh, good
French fries. Oh, okay, French fries. That's good. Fries, excellent. We're running dangerously close. We're gonna need a type of liquid, adjective, and adverb. So everyone, get on that while I read this new cute story. Last cute story of the night. Last one.
You got 2
Remember,
minutes. You got to run through it.
a noun, adjective, adverb, and type of liquid. Okay. Adorable kids asked to design cars of the future. They demand rainbow headlights, fins, and wings. So we all know that kids have imaginative minds. They like to think about things a lot, and they do so without fail. So Go Compare, a design company, they realize that a lot of things are changing in the world. And one thing that's going to start changing are cars, solar power cars, battery, driverless cars, all those things. So they got 10 kids and a PR stunt, and they said what the future of cars would look like. And they came up with a car that has rainbow headlights, fins, and wings. And I just gave a little illustration of what these nightmare kids have drawn up. So here we go.
Oh
Here's
my
the
God.
car.
That's from Monsters Inc. You made a Monsters Inc. car.
It's not Monsters Inc. It's a rainbow colored car. All the colors of the rainbow are
She's
represented.
terrified.
And she is not having a good time. Because the thing is, this car, they didn't draw doors. They didn't draw doors on it.
Cannot escape, child.
She's stuck. There's
How'd she
no
get
way
in?
to get out. What?
How'd she get
The
in?
car was built around her.
Oh my.
The car was built around her. And so,
So she
yeah,
must be very hungry to boot.
very hungry. Very, very hungry. And so she hasn't eaten anything. She is trapped inside this car. The car eats. The car eats fine, but she does not. Would you buy this, Jason? Buy
No,
this car?
I would not buy it. I don't know why you would even ask that.
Well, that's the end of the
The
story.
rearview mirrors are evil ears.
I have to write this down. Thank you, Chica Marks, for writing down all the things that we need.
gotta
Pepto-Bismol. Pepto-Bismol. We
Read it
have
quick.
toxic, very good, very toxic. And then we have anxiously, and with the last one here, asparagus farms. Asparagus.
Thank you so much, Chica
Farms.
Marks.
Thank you so much, Chica Marks. This one's called, are you excited for this? This one's called the first electric womb. The history of a famous invention. The first electric womb was invented in 1904 by a squiggly young man named Dimitri Martin. He and his brother Bradley Cooper ran a small bad boy repair shop, and in their spare time, they studied chewing tobacco. When they started working on their invention, everyone said, "Squanch, you'll never get it off the saved squirrel." But they built a butt model out of old asparagus farms and a used pillow. The model worked fine, and in 10 minutes, it toasted 24 slices of French fries.
Wow.
It also used up 2 gallons of Pepto-Bismol in an hour, and then top converted into a squiggly vision. They sold the patent to a toxic millionaire for $17, and they lived anxiously ever after. Wow. We had so much fun today. We want to thank Pack Theater so much. Pack Theater,
Donate
go
to the
take
Pack
classes.
Theater. Take classes.
Take classes, do all those things that you want to do. And I think that's the end of, is that the end of the show? Well, you have to get off because there's a show on.
We gotta
after
get
this.
out of
You
here.
have to get off. But thank you all so much. Play the music when you can, Rachel. Did everyone say thank you, Rachel?
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
Hey,
wait!
Don't leave!
Rachel!
I
heard you were back and I came back as soon as I could.
You're too late, Kyle.
No, I can't be too late.
Really?
Start the
Too late.
time over.
Yeah, you gotta
the
come back
feed.
next week.